Okay, hello there everybody. This time we're playing Panzer Dragoon. Max here, along with
Soups.
and press start I shall.
So
Accepting-
still no Earl. Earl's sick.
Still no Earl. We didn't do, screw Earl. We may not see him again for a long time, so don't get too
He's still alive. He is not in a basement. In a barrel.
He could be in a basement. We don't know where he is.
Cut up.
Anyway, we're gonna start the game. Okay, I think we went up down on normal. Is that what we wanted?
Yeah, we'll go normal.
Okay, yeah, and select a normal game.
Normal and normal.
Normal game is where you change easy game and hard game. Not just like it's not like there's any other
Maybe we'll
features.
skip.
We'll skip this. Anyway, some stuff happens, and there's a guy on a dragon.
Yeah,
and
it's a blue dragon.
Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Oh, I feel terrible for saying that. Anyway, yeah.
Look at his pod racer. It's amazing.
Oh, it is best pod racer ever.
Okay, so rail shooter, lock on, plus single shots. Yeah, I like these type of games. I've been playing Res recently and Child of Eden, which we may actually get around to playing at some point.
Yeah?
As well. Yeah.
Mine sucks. Okay, now point out what version we're playing of this game.
Yeah, so this is the unlocked version of Panzer Dragoon Auto.
On the Xbox.
On the Xbox, yeah.
So we're playing it with an Xbox pad, but it's originally a Saturn game.
Yeah.
Although this version here is actually from the PC version. It's an emulation of the PC version.
Yeah.
Just in case you want that extra bit of info.
For all the people that are going to be judging it on the frame rate issues and
Whatever. Yeah.
Whatever.
There's the tiniest bit of input lag, I feel. Maybe I'm imagining it. Compared to the Saturn original.
Yeah.
I gather I'd have to play them side by side though. It's been a long while since I've played them, so maybe I was wrong in my olden days, or either way. There's lots of weird dudes in this.
Yep.
You use the triggers to do this looking left, looking right stuff.
It's a pretty fun game though.
It's definitely a game that requires a lot of practice and some memorization of if you want to get perfect scores. If you want to survive though, it's not too much of a knob. It's not one of those rail shooters where you need to remember every last detail to even survive.
That's true.
Which it's turned me off a few games where it just feels like you have to play it exactly how they want it to, and you've just got to do it over. I'm
little stray bullets. And
you're like, I don't have time for this frigging game. Yeah, that happens way too often with a lot of rail shooters. But this one,
a doctorate in R-Type almost.
Yes.
Which I do love R-Type, but I know what you mean. Radiant Silvergun and those sort of ones.
That is exactly the game I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Radiant Silvergun and Ikaruga.
Yeah.
So pretty much anything but treasure with shooting involved.
Yeah.
Well, okay, maybe not anything.
You've never played Saga, have you?
Panzer Dragoon Saga, no.
No, nor have I.
No. I would have played the first disc of it, which came on an issue of the UK Sega Saturn magazine, except that was the only issue out of all of them that I missed.
Are you kidding?
Which pissed me off greatly. I could swear my local newsagent didn't get it.
Maybe he's still got them there.
He coveted them.
None for you.
That's terrible.
No, Max, my copies.
That made me so upset when I went in there and I went,
why were
this is the next issue? What happened? I don't know. I mean,
actually,
maybe I just happened to know.
Retro Gamer, the Mega Drive special.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the local news agencies didn't get that, so I don't have that.
Yeah.
And I sort of after
that's all right,
that one, I was like, yeah.
I know. It kind of ruins your collection.
Mm.
I've had that happen. That happened to me with Sonic Comics missing an issue because the store didn't get it in for me, and then it completely bugged me up.
Mm.
Especially in that instance where there's an ongoing plot.
Yeah.
And it was an important issue that they missed, and then I was like, what?
Yeah,
I was screwed then.
Retro Gamer really doesn't have those sort of plot.
Nah, it's not. But still,
you're like, will the editor survive next week? We've
what
pushed
could
him
happen?
into a cave. With
that does happen in some games magazines, but that's usually when they're on their way out and they've started to get really silly. Yeah, and they've started to try and make all these characters and shit and get you to
Hyper.
like the zone. Hyper didn't do that. Hyper just got shit the moment Cam Shea left.
Yeah.
It was great, and then came.
You're not getting it.
Oh, yeah, good
get
point.
The ball.
I thought I had to shoot thing, but like Hyper was great, right? It was great, and then Cam Shea left, and then the issue straight afterwards had more typos than I had seen in all of its issues beforehand.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous, and then the typos continued, getting slightly less each month. Yeah, for bloody couple of years now, I just fucking gave up on it. Yeah, that's a sad story. No, but what I was likening it to is like the Zone. Do you remember the Zone?
Not really.
Oh, it was some game show on Channel 9 or something.
Oh, okay.
Game show sounds like it was a quiz. Anyway, a video game show on like on one of the weekends.
So it wasn't as amazing as amazing.
No, but when it started to die, it they started to get really silly, and it started to have stories about it started to get all soap opera-ish, even though it was a game where it was a TV show where they looked at games and reviewed them and shit. Yet it suddenly turned into a soap opera of some kind. It was bizarre. Then it died. Okay, up top is the health powered boss, who I'm not doing.
You're doing alright. We are playing it on normal.
Yes. Our rustiness means we should possibly play it on easy, but no, we'll get through it. I think we're doing alright. I should have really concentrated on that. Anyway. Lasers. Take that.
I like how
got him. Okay, passing the pad off to Soups.
I like this. What would you call it? 32-bit era, really, 64-bit era.
Yeah, 32-bit.
32 to 64. Anyway, I like how the 3D graphics were all sharp and stuff. So they actually took advantage of it. You know, like the jagged edges of the.
91.4.
91.
That's not too bad for not having played this game in
one credit.
Possibly 10 years. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have played this in like 10 years. I'm happy with that. I could have done a lot worse.
Okay, we're just skipping over.
Okay, there was more bit of story. Some stuff happens. Oh, now on to episode 2, the Attack of the Clones. I forgot what it was called.
Clone Wars?
The Wrath of Khan. I was going to call it. Yes, as you can tell, the main character is now turned into Hayden Christensen. Thank you. I'm here all week.
Yeah. I get jokes.
I get jokes. Yeah. Yep. He even understands the bad jokes.
Stories.
And did you hear his nice pity laugh? I enjoyed it. Made me feel for a second there like
the pity laugh is really like a Krabappel sort of.
Oh, don't bring that up.
Why? Sadness.
Krabappel died.
Yeah, I know.
The actress died.
Why, it's too soon. I can't even mention.
No, it's just sad. It's sad because they said that she did voice work for to last at least this whole season.
Yeah.
So every time she appears, I'm just going to be like, Although I've seen a few bits so far. Well, I wonder if they actually cut some of her bits. Just because they thought it might.
Terrible.
Just because they thought it might have been too soon.
No, she's gone. She's not.
Like in the most recent episode, there was a bit where I was sure the teacher was going to say something, but then there's no teacher.
So these things do look like face huggers, don't they?
They do. They do look like face huggers, or fuggers as I call them.
Fuggers?
I've never called them fuggers before, but I will now, forever. I'm sure somebody's called them fuggers before. I'm sure that's a joke somewhere on the internet.
Oh,
shit! Don't circle.
Yeah, I know. I went the wrong way. Drunk. Yeah, this game is awful if you have arthritic hands or arthritic thumbs. You have to be jamming on it constantly.
Oh yeah. It ain't got no auto fire.
No. That's a thing I haven't seen for quite a while. Do they sell those auto fire pads still? I remember those from
those.
Oh yeah, Mega Drive, Super Nintendo, Saturn days. That you flip on the different switches. Yeah,
it's just been a
all for athlete kings.
All for athlete kings, and then you find out you don't need it because you can set every button to do the same thing. So you can you just press all 6 at once and you'd run super fast. Make the whole point of getting the turbo pad pointless.
Yeah.
Turbo pad's shit.
Jeez,
you shouldn't buy
playing horrid, and I do
apologise.
Alright.
I'll accept your horridness. They can be quite tricky when you're not used to it, and you got to get in the swing of making sure to look at your radar.
Yeah.
Where dudes are coming from. Whee. Now back outside.
The bees.
Giant sandworm things.
Hey.
What? Do you not like sandworms?
No.
Are you not a fan of Doom? Oh, you can shoot them.
Yeah.
Good. I had to quick go earlier and I sucked at shooting them. Yeah, I think the pad's going to break after this game with how furious Soupsy's going.
Oh, I'm clicking. That's why I can't even breathe.
Yeah. Don't expect him to make any insightful commentary for the next while.
Absolutely.
He's too focused.
All I'm clicking is
He's even stealing some of my focus. I can barely even concentrate. It's that intense for him.
I think it was the first level of this, or it could have been first level of the second game. You don't actually need to press anything. You can just leave the pad sitting there on easy, and it just gets through the whole thing.
Yeah. Are you sure that was Panzer Dragoon?
Yeah.
Well, I would never have tried that.
I know that because the other day when I was trying out the consoles and stuff,
you turned it on and just left it?
Yeah, I just left it, and then I came back and I'm like, wow, it's playing itself.
It's not playing itself.
Right, could have been.
Oh, you're almost dead.
Oh, jeez, yeah, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, you might die.
It's horrid.
That's okay. It's alright if he dies, yeah. I mean, it's probably been even longer for you, hasn't it? Since you last played it.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah. And how much did you play it in those days?
Not that much. No, I remember cycling between this and Magic Carpet.
Magic Carpet. I rented that. It was a fascinating game.
Yeah. So
I don't think I was wise enough to appreciate a lot of its awasomeness.
Well, everyone used to pay out on it because it was a Bullfrog game.
Why did they pay out on it?
I don't know.
What's wrong with Bullfrog?
I remember kids.
You remember kids? Do
Looking
you?
on me going, oh yeah, it's a Bullfrog game. Why would you play Bullfrog?
What? Did kids even know who the hell made games?
Yeah, that's how intense, the schooling that I.
Because I know you had your Sega kids and your Nintendo kids.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then later your Sony kids and whatnot. But I don't remember kids go, oh, it was a Bullfrog game.
Publisher kids.
Oh,
we don't like them.
Can't believe you got a game made by Tengen.
We like AM 2, not AM 3.
Yeah. That game, yeah. I ran out of old game studios.
I'm quite
in my
stunned
head.
at how long I'm lasting.
On nothing. Yeah. It's really brought out the best in you.
It's the best you can.
Don't start singing. It's the last thing we need. If you sing too accurately, YouTube will think we're playing a real song, and then it'll block this from some countries, like Germany. It seems to happen all the time when you put up videos with any songs in it.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why that. They did that for our
Burnout 3. Yeah, it locked it in Germany for some reason.
Yeah.
I get if it had Nazis. Apparently Franz Ferdinand are Nazis.
Holy wow.
That according to YouTube. I don't believe that. I think Franz Ferdinand are nice guys, and I wish to be friends with them. I don't know. I don't even know shit about them apart from the fact that I assume they're not one guy, even though their name might insist that they're one guy. Yeah, some guy named Franz. Is it two guys? Or are you shitting me?
I have no idea.
Because they're like Simon and Garfunkel.
The Archduke.
Franz Ferdinand, Simon and Garfunkel, and
I wonder if they're named after the Archduke Ferdinand. Probably, hey.
That would make sense.
Wow.
Oh, he's still going. This is fucking intense, man. Oh.
Gee, no!
Oh, so close.
No! Oh, wow. Okay.
I gather we'll end it there, but I was actually quite impressed with that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna offer you an applause.
What an end. Okay, thank you. I'll take the applause. Thank you.
But we won't continue.
No, we won't. So that was Panzer Dragoon.
Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone.
Thank you, and 91% sharpshooter.
Oh yeah, you get a rank when you end it.
Yeah, you did good. Don't know what I would have got, but that's alright.
Oh, you didn't do too bad, but yeah. Either way, good on you.
The end.
Oh, look at the fancy logo.
That's the Sega man. It's like the Pepsi guy.
No, it's
just yells at people and sprays Pepsi out of his mouth.
What? Anyway, end this before it gets weirder.
Oh wow.